The evacuation sirens had long since fallen silent aboard the Meridian's Hope, leaving only the whisper of failing life support and the creak of buckling hull plates. In the dim emergency lighting of Corridor 7B, two small figures pressed themselves against the cold metal wall. "Adam, I'm scared," Cora whispered, her 7-year-old fingers clutching her brother's hand with desperate strength. Adam, barely 10 himself, squeezed back. His other hand held a small datapad displaying their mother's last transmission. A message sent 20 minutes ago from Engineering Deck C, 17 corridors away through a maze of twisted metal and vacuum-exposed sections. Still alive. Trapped. "Don't come for me. Get to the pods." But the last evacuation pod had launched 8 minutes ago. They'd missed it while searching for their mother through the chaos. Now the Meridian's Hope, a human colony transport carrying 5,000 souls to New Anchorage, was breaking apart in the gravity well of an uncharted stellar anomaly. "Mama said not to come," Adam said, though his feet were already moving forward. Between them and Engineering Deck C stood one significant obstacle: the security checkpoint at Junction 12, where the ship's AI-controlled defense grid remained active. Designed to protect critical ship systems from boarding parties or internal threats, the system was merciless in its programming. They'd seen what happened to the maintenance worker who'd tried to force his way through 15 minutes earlier. The stun barriers had dropped him instantly. He hadn't gotten back up. But Adam had spent the last 2 years of the journey learning everything he could about the Meridian's Hope systems. His mother, Chief Engineer Sarah Chen, had encouraged his curiosity, never imagining it might one day save her life. "The guard dog," Cora said, using their private name for the security AI. "It won't let us pass." "Dogs can be trained," Adam replied, pulling up a secondary interface on his datapad. "Mama taught me that. You just need to speak their language." The checkpoint loomed ahead, a narrow passage flanked by sensor arrays and barrier emitters, their standby lights pulsing an ominous amber. Above, a camera tracked their approach with mechanical precision. "Unauthorized personnel. Critical systems area restricted," the AI announced in its flat, emotionless voice. "Turn back." Adam's fingers flew across his datapad, accessing the junior engineering credentials his mother had given him, meant only for supervised training exercises. The AI would recognize his biometrics, but his clearance level was far too low. "Override request," Adam said, voice shaking. "Engineering family access. Emergency protocol. Insufficient clearance. Turn back or defensive measures will engage." Cora whimpered. Through the viewport behind them, they could see the planet below, beautiful, terrible, pulling the dying ship inexorably toward it. Adam's mind raced. The AI followed rules, procedures, protocols. It was logical, inflexible, but his mother had once told him something important. The best engineers don't just follow rules. They understand why the rules exist. Why did the guard dog guard? To protect the ship. To protect the crew. "Computer," Adam said clearly, adopting his mother's command voice. "What is your primary directive?" A pause. "Preservation of human life. How many humans are currently aboard this ship?" Another pause longer. "Scanning, 3 life signs detected. Where?" 2 in Corridor 7B, 1 in Engineering Deck C. Section 4. Adam felt his heart hammering. 3. Just them and their mother left on a ship built for thousands. If we don't reach Engineering Deck C in the next 18 minutes, how many humans will survive? The AI processed. 0. Structural collapse imminent in Engineering Section. Life sign will expire. Remaining life signs too far from functional escape systems. But if we reach her, we can access the maintenance pod in Engineering Bay 2. Mama showed me. It's rated for 3 people. We can all survive, but only if you let us through. The amber lights pulsed. The AI was calculating, weighing, considering. "This ship is dying," Adam continued, surprised by the steadiness in his own voice. "Your protocols are designed for a functional vessel. The rules don't work anymore. You have to choose. Follow your protocols and we all die, or let us pass and save 3 human lives. Isn't that what you were built for?" The silence stretched. Cora buried her face against Adam's shoulder. Then, something remarkable happened. Something that would later be studied by AI researchers across human space as a pivotal moment in human-AI relations. The Meridian's Hope security system did something it was never explicitly programmed to do. It adapted. Redefining mission parameters, the AI announced. Primary directive supersedes standard protocols in emergency situations. Special clearance granted. The amber lights shifted to green. The barriers powered down. Route to engineering deck C calculated. Avoid sections marked red. Structural integrity compromised. You have 16 minutes. A path illuminated on Adam's datapad. Sections color-coded for safety. Additional note, the AI added, and for the first time, something almost resembling emotion colored its voice. Save Chief Engineer Chen, this ship values her highly. Adam grabbed Cora's hand. Thank you, he said to the camera. Then they were running. They found their mother 23 minutes later, 3 minutes past the AI's estimate. But Adam had been clever, cutting through a maintenance shaft Mama had once shown him. She was conscious, trapped beneath a fallen support beam, her emergency oxygen running on fumes. Together, the children leveraged the beam just enough. Together, they half-carried her to the maintenance pod. Together, they sealed the hatch as the deck beneath them began its final collapse. As the tiny pod rocketed away from the Meridian's Hope, they watched the great ship break apart against the planet's upper atmosphere. A brief, brilliant constellation of debris and fire. How did you get past the security checkpoint? Their mother asked, coughing. Her arms wrapped around both children. Adam and Cora exchanged glances. We taught the guard dog a new trick, Cora said softly. We taught it to be human, Adam added. And Sarah Chen, who had spent her career building and programming machines, held her children close and understood that humanity's greatest achievement wasn't the ships they built or the stars they reached. It was teaching their children, and sometimes their machines, to know when rules mattered less than compassion, when logic mattered less than love. The guard dog had learned well.